Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, DC Dark Legion will be the topic. On today's video we're gonna cover multiple things. So first of all, we have a brand new gift code. Second of all, the brand new special variant champion has been teased. So I will show you that part, and as well we know who it is. So we have an official confirmation pretty much. And then the third topic will be related to this update. A lot of characters and legacy pieces got a buff, and we don't know precisely what type of buffs they done, because there are no official information about that. Check out my previous video, because there I talked about that problem where we don't have an actual official data. But nevertheless, community worked hard, and we pretty much know now what type of buffs the characters and legacy pieces got. Okay, I'm not sure about the nerfs. Did they implant also some nerfs? I'm not sure about that, but I will try to reveal everything on today's video so everything is clear. One more time, the community done amazing job, but developers not so much. Okay, so yeah, let me start. First of all, gift code. Make sure to go into the setting right here, servers, redeem code. The code is 5K United, so make sure to confirm this. In my description below and as a pinned comment, you will find this code and the deadline until when you can use it. This is the code reward. So ACDC shard, drone, planetary energy keys, orrery energy keys, 1 million cash, 50k, I mean $1 million, 50k chip, 50k alloy, and world anvil fragments. So make sure to subscribe on my channel with notifications on so you don't miss any type of codes, because we get them pretty frequently. By the way, the creator codes winners, you got the codes in the comment section below, and as well some of you got automatically rewards in your box. So congratulations to all the winners. This month as well we're gonna have the creator code, so no worries about that. Okay, let me start with this. So DC Dark Legion official Twitter page and as well the Discord and probably their YouTube channel posted this. Guess who's shredding into the shadows? Forged in chaos, driven by rebellion, armed with a sound that cuts through the dark. A special variant is coming soon to upcoming event. Can you hear the riffs? So guys, here it is. Other people also said it right here. That metal Wonder Woman is dropping in the game really soon. As far as I know, this won't be a brand new Bleed character, but I believe it will be similar like Crypto event. We're gonna be able to get this character through the event and the dupes and everything else, so I'm heavily looking forward to this, because it will be most likely a free-to-play character. I won't say yet for 100% until that metal Wonder Woman drops in the game, but for now I'm pretty sure it will be a grindable character champion through the brand new event. But let's wait until all of this drops in the game, until we get more update notes and everything else, then I will know for 100%. But here it is one more time, guys. The brand new champion special variant, that metal Wonder Woman, officially teased. I cannot wait to actually see the art and the look of a Wonder Woman. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped about all of this. I'm super hyped when we are getting a grindable champions, and I believe that's a big deal for this game. What they've done for Crypto, I expect this more oftenly, because players definitely deserves that, and we definitely are enjoying something like that. Okay, please tell me in the comment section below, are you excited for that metal Wonder Woman and for the upcoming event? Okay, now let's talk about some serious stuff. So, just a reminder, improvements increase the attributes and skill effects of limited mythic champions and their legacy pieces. Optimize the star bonuses of mythic and legendary champions. Look at this. Because there are too many champions adjustments to list in this update, I've created a thread in case anyone wants to compare their champs pre and post update. So yeah, this is something that developers should developers should give us all information about the changes. They didn't do this, but community did. So here it is. A massive shout out to Devotion. Here we have a beautiful explanation about the buffs certain characters and legacy piece got. Okay, so we're gonna go through this. Also, guys, there is an official table that Super Helen created. Massive shout out to Super Helen for helping out the community. I will put those tables in my description below and as a pinned comment, so you can click on this. I will show you those tables in a moment and the data inside them. But this table right here is pretty much explaining everything. So first I want to go through this, and then briefly I will show you those other official stuff that Super Helen posted. So Superman, pretty much, guys, the Mythic Plus characters got a buff, and that unique legacy pieces got a buff pretty much. Maybe also some others. Okay, we're gonna go through this now. This is super important information. So Superman buffs to everything at lower stars. The good thing about these buffs that developers done, it mainly benefits free-to-play players or low spenders because characters are now stronger at lower stars. Okay, so Superman buffs to everything at lower stars. Joker, large damage buffs on ultimate abilities, no change to poison. Scarecrow, more men, shred on ult at low stars, slightly more damage on ultimate, skill as well at low stars. Are better. Deathstroke, slight number buffs on all abilities alt up until red stars, where it is the same. Sinestro, slight number buffs on all abilities alt up until red stars, where it's the same. Constantine, more alt damage attack at lower stars. Zatanna, slight buffs to everything overall, huge buffs to everything at lower stars, keep that in mind. Superboy, slight buffs at lower stars. Supergirl, more defense with 1 to 2 SMF, less defense with 4 SMF, extra attack buff, slight buff to all damage at lower stars. Definitely Supergirl will be now even better. Nightwing, slight all damage buff at lower stars. Hawkgirl, considerable more damage on non-ultimate skills compared to what it was before at least. Plus, I saw many comments saying that Hawkgirl will be now a much better tank. I'm not sure yet why, but I will see. Starfire, but probably she got that stat buffs, okay? And considerable more damage on non-ultimate skills. Probably maybe her legacy piece got a proper buff. We're gonna see. Starfire, more ability damage, healing at lower stars, more spiritual defense at white stars. Again, like I said, free-to-play players and low spenders will benefit from this for sure. Hippolyta accidentally reverted again. Yeah, they'll fix it. They made a mistake. Slightly bigger shields at lower stars. Swamp Thing, slightly more alt damage. Spiritual AMP at lower stars, more swamp damage reduction at lower stars. Martian Manhunter, more all damage at lower stars, more defense attack at white stars. Razagul, slightly more all damage, attack from lost health, spiritual resistance at low stars. Talia al Ghul, slightly more all damage, crit chance at lower stars, and slight skill 1 damage buff. So pretty much, guys, this is the summarization of the current buffs they applied on this update. Again, I wish that developers actually gave us all of this information officially. They should have been ready for this. So I'm not sure what they're doing, honestly. But nevertheless, massive shout out to community for having this, and massive shout out to Super Helen again for giving us a nice table that I will show you in a moment. Now, here is for the legacy pieces. Again, massive shout out to Devotion. Joker, considerably more multiplicative damage from the first ability. Cyborg, eat your heart out. Scarecrow, more resistance, healing on ability 1 at 5 red, can see changes to ability 2. for the Deathstroke legacy piece, considerably more health restored on takedown, slightly more attack on takedown. For the Sinestro legacy piece, considerably more penetration, considerably more energy restored on takedown. This is a big deal. Because in my opinion, legacy pieces got a bigger buff overall, so at the same time the character got already more buffs, right? Constantine, slightly more damage explosion, more so at higher stars. Zatanna, slightly more penetration at low stars, considerably more penetration at high stars. Again, this is connected with legacy piece. Superboy, slightly more effective resistance, slightly higher freeze chance before 5e, effective 7.6% increase on damage for chill, plus 30%. Supergirl, legacy piece, slightly more attack at low stars, considerably more at high stars, considerably more AoE damage on alt cast. Bro, I cannot wait to test out Supergirl now. Like, I cannot wait. Unfortunately for the Superman, they didn't buff his legacy piece overall. I wish they added that his skill has vast range of attack. Like his ultimate that you can go vast range. Yeah, I wish they added to the legacy piece or something like that. Anyways, Nightwing, slightly more attack. Hawkgirl, what does this even do? Slightly more AoE damage at 5 purple and above, slightly more attack on alt cast. Starfire, slightly more attack sharing, considerably more at high stars, slightly more attack at higher stars. Hippolyta already got changed, did not get reverted along with Hippolyta. Swamp Thing, slightly more crit chance reduction at 5 red. Martian Manhunter, more max HP restored. Never seen a high star piece before, so I don't know comparatively there. Ra's al Ghul, slightly more attack, considerably more single target damage based on lost HP. Talia al Ghul, more multiplicative damage on the first ultimate. Green Lantern, slightly more attack. Harley's hammer, already perfect. Forgive any typos, it's like 4 AM and I'll make a better version later on. I can't compare it high star because it's not on the sheet. Do know exact threshold there. Okay, Martian Manhunter, right? Ra's al Ghul, Talia, and he cannot compare it at high stars. Anyways, beautiful information. Now we know much more than before. So definitely I will take all of these buffs for the characters, for the legacy pieces. It's really good. They gave mostly the buffs to the characters at lower stars. So it will be more beneficial to the free-to-play players and the low spenders. So that is a positive thing overall. This update, these buffs are overall positive. But how they handle this update by not giving us all of official information from the developers, that's a little bit RIP. But again, massive shout out to Super Helen because we got this. This is the table that Super Helen shared with us. She made a great effort overall. And here, again, I already explained everything with the previous table from the community and everything else, but here you can clearly see those changes. For example, ultimate, like you can see at level 1 it's 900%, before it was 660, and so on and so on and so on. So I'll definitely put this in my description below and pinned comments so you can check it out for yourself. I won't go now again character by character by character because I already explained everything and shared all the information for you guys. The same table was created as well for the legacy pieces, so also you can check it out for yourself. Okay, so again, massive shout out to the community. Massive shout out to everyone who made an effort to create all of this so we know what type of buffs and changes developers did apply. We still don't know everything for 100%, but mostly all the informations are here on this video. Thank you for all support, guys. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm looking forward to the special variant event and for the death metal Wonder Woman. Hopefully she'll be a free-to-play character like it was Crypto. I believe it will be the case because they said it, unless they change something. That's why I'm not confirming this for 1,000,000%, but hopefully she'll be busted as Crypto, as a free-to-play character. We're gonna see how they're gonna do things. but looking forward to that. That's it, guys. Thank you for all support. Love ya, and yeah, see you next one. Bye.